Welcome back to Post and Panels. Let's play some more EU4, Europa Universalis 4 with the new Golden Century DLC. We're playing a tiny bit as Granada, just to have a look at the nation, see what you can do, see how a start can look, and what mistakes you can make when you're doing a start like this. We are super close to being able to ally the French, just 5 reasons off. Was 3 at some point, but we lack the prestige to scornfully insult the Spanish, the Castilians, which would probably get us over the hump. And we can't really get more dip rep. We're already paying for this dip rep guy and can't afford him at all. I took him a bit early, unfortunately. We can do a couple of things here. We can adopt the title of Khalifa and denounce sure. Puts us towards legalism, which I generally do like. Although we're being centralized is really bad. It's like the worst of both worlds here. It's the opposite of karma. Paying for our army, but the Spanish are not. They don't seem to be super interested in attacking right now. I'm gonna drop my army maintenance. If Spanish troops show up at our border, then we definitely need to up it immediately. But for now, let's try to not lose money. Try to get that French alliance. If we can get that, then maybe we can go to our wars at some point. We don't need to fabricate any claims on the Spanish. Am I wrong? Oh, I get them for prepare for war, which I don't have yet because I haven't insulted the Castilians yet. But then we get all the claims. So for this we just need prestige. Could just normally insult, but it doesn't give us anything useful instantly. So that's fine. What do we need to do for this? Oh, own suitor. Right. So this is okay. We don't need to make claims on you. We have that core on the Portuguese, so we don't need anything there. Would be interested in attacking Tlemcen. They're allied to Jared. I wouldn't mind expanding in here. I'm gonna build a spy network. Just in case. And truce to Aragon has ended, truce to Portugal has ended. Yep. Not that that's scary or anything. And you guys, I think I'm gonna keep improving with the French, so we can maybe find our window to get in there. Unlike a start where like this one where in Castile we're powerful and we can just attack people, this start is much more fragile. I'm gonna maintain that diplomat. It's not the most optimal thing to do, but I think it's pretty. No, it's minus 11 reasons. What hurt my reasons here? Is it my navy strength? Can you flip to friendly, please? It would be quite nice. I don't know if it counts my non-paid for army actually in the army strength. Maybe that's what's happened here. Yeah, I think it wasn't minus 30 before. So we can hopefully gain some reasons by paying for our army again. Eventually. Not that I can afford that right now at all. Found a diplomat from Castile. Good. Good. Get out, Castile. Leave me alone. You don't belong here. Here being Iberia, of course. Honestly, we should now come back from here for a second and embargo the Portuguese. Move towards legalism or mysticism. What do we want at the moment? I've said last episode that I usually prefer legalism. And I do like taxes right now, but morale of armies, fort defense could become very useful. Let's go mysticism at the moment. And then go to Portugal and issue an embargo. And then I really want the French to like me. I would also like to build some boats. Really like to add some more trade boats. That's gonna help with our alliance opinion. And this keeps dropping down. My navy strength. Okay, so the French must be building navy. I assume that's what's happening there. That's why the thing gets worse and worse. How much is the boat? 30? 20. It's tempting. So this should be Miltech. I don't know if that counts for military strength. But if it does... It does. Army strength, 10 reasons. Let's unmothball our army for a minute. See if that helps. See what that does to the alliance opinion. Minus 10 and tick. Still minus 10. Okay, I think it's... Oh, now minus 12 again. Because they keep on building navy in France. That's not okay. Stop building a navy. I think I'm gonna add one more trade boat. We're gonna be at 0 ducats. But these should make more money than they cost. Kill by attacking somebody else. Normally I would like to drop this fort, but it's a mountain fort. We're gonna need that. Yeah, I'm gonna marry you. Our legitimacy is not insane, but that's okay. I wish I had prestige. Come on. Give me some event that gives me plus 20 prestige. Or something. That would be really nice. Can we do anything cool here? No, but these guys you can just spend prestige. Maybe... Oh, thinking back to what we've done so far. I think it might have been an option to not... do all the estate stuff early and spend prestige on that. Because if we hadn't done that, then we would be able to maybe handle things better. Allied to the Ottomans? Why though? So yeah, we're not attacking Tlemcen. Can I have prestige? No. Lose tax? I don't want to lose tax, but I definitely don't want to lose stability. This game is rigged against us. It's such a tough start. And we don't need to go improve with the Pope. So let's just keep... Minus 10. It's just so close. Now we could try going over force limit if we had money. That would probably help. Could also see if there's maybe somebody else we can talk to if France doesn't work out. Brittany, Lucca, Mantua, Savoy. These are all irrelevant people though. Leinster, Nuremberg, Switzerland, Milan. Genoa would at least give a fleet. I'm not impressed. Not impressed? No, I'm actually just not impressed. The Ottomans don't like us because we're a rival to their friend now. Also, they just don't like us. No, I think we're gonna have to sit on these alliances for now and just hope for that French either flipping to friendly, which could happen. Just stay there. Or we finally get to positive prestige. Which is gonna take forever if we just have to wait for it without events or wars. Castile is no longer a great power. Good. Go away, Castile. Go home. Yeah, we just took the Diplo reputation guy way too early. I had hopes that it would be enough for the French. Just wasn't. We've not built that boat yet, have we? No, it's still building. Another claim from Castile. That's scary, of course. Come on, boat. I don't think the one boat is going to be enough to make the French understand. But maybe it helps. How long does this take? It has been built now. And what does it do? Minus 31? Oh no, you now have too many relations. Yeah, we took too long for this. So I think we have to give up the French dream. Now, who are the Portuguese allied to? Castile of all people. Okay, so declaring wars of our own here doesn't seem like a thing we can do. I thought maybe we could declare war on Portugal, but that's not a thing anymore now. Are we making more money or not? I feel like we're not actually making any additional money. with the whole privateering thing. How much money is in Sevilla? I mean, that's a decent amount. Let's try have our boats doing something else here instead of privateering. Right now we're making 0.51 ducats from spoils of war and 4.2 from trade. I'm gonna go and protect trade in Sevilla. If we don't make at least 0.9 from trade, then it's better to privateer. It's 0.91. It's so with slight loss overall. I think we made slightly more with the privateering, right? 9.2. It's very similar. It's extremely similar. And now we're actually losing money now. Oh yeah, trade went down like 1 million. Renaissance has spawned. We're gonna check out where in a minute, but if we... No, I'm gonna go back to privateering in Genoa then. This is what's going on. Are you tired preparing to attack Lana? Sure. So where did that Renaissance spawn? Renaissance spawned in... over here, in Urbino. Okay. But it is spreading to us. Already, that's fine. So we have to expect the Castilians to have about 30,000 troops. Which is more than we can bring up. Well, if we had all our allies here, we could fight that, but we don't have that. And they can easily blockade the strait. I don't think Morocco is good enough of a navy to take the Strait of Gibraltar. Can I gain prestige? No. I'm not going to pick this because I don't want to lose prestige right now. So we can lose Miltower, which would be okay. This is the one that is good at war. Gives us bonus prestige. This gives us bonus trade efficiency, and this is better than better at peace. Gonna take the prestige here. So hard to dig out of that prestige hole. I know nothing is happening in here, but that's the start. I mean, there may be... I'm certain there are ways we could have done this better. But... These kinds of starts often take a while to get going. And if we ever play some sort of Granadan start, we're gonna try to figure out the best way to do this, of course. But right now, no. Too many different relations. Why do you do this to me, France? Just flip to friendly. Oh no, we are friendly. They're not. Please flip to friendly, please. So how's that spoils of war going? 0.49. We're actually making a bit less than earlier, I think. I think it was 0.51, right? That's just trade. Trade moves around. It happens. So Togo is dying to Tunis, which is kind of good. Because Tunis is our ally. Why you're allied to the Ottomans, I don't understand. You're at war with Tunis again. I just want a war. Can I have a war, please? And not the one where Castile just jumps in and kills me. It's not the kind of war I'm looking for. I just need to keep on checking this. Minus 29, so right now we're actually at a pretty decent spot. If the minus 20 wasn't there, we would almost have it again. But the minus 20 is there, so... What are your different relations? You have 2 alliances to the Pope and to Florence. And then you have... You're married to Scotland for whatever reason. But that's a relationship that could end. If either the French... I don't know who made that marriage, but if either the French or the Scottish ruler die, the one who proposed the marriage, then they would just stop being over the relations limit. Ooh, who gets the succession? France gets it? Is that what's happening here? No, Castile got it. Oh god. Oh dear god. That's not good. That is... Oh, minus 9. They're goes. Probably the marriage, yeah. Marriage to Scotland ended, so -9 reasons again. We have you on full opinion, so that's not happening. If only we had prestige. If we had prestige, we could marry you. Okay, this is a war against Torgot and Tlemcen. I'm gonna say, if I can, I don't want this, and maybe this. I definitely want Ceuta. Now, how are we gonna pay for this war? I don't know. Do we actually want to participate in the war? I want the prestige a lot. Maybe I have to take some loans here. I think it's worth. I don't know if it's actually worth, but it feels like it's worth going for this. I'm gonna accept. I don't want to lose the Diplo rep either. I mean, I was going to accept either way. The question was simply whether I was willing to actually participate. Now, how do we get troops over there? Right now, it seems that the Tlemcen fleet is stuck in port. So we might be able to use our fleet to go transport. Stop being mothballed, get over there. And I'm gonna try to get my troops over to here. Oh, this is... Come on, Tlemcen, don't do this to me. You just had your boats here. Not Tlemcen, Tunis, or whoever. This might be end of this run. I mean, if it is, then we at least had a chance to look at some things. Wasn't there just an allied fleet here? Yeah, they just ran. What do they have? They have 5 galleys, 4 galleys, 3 lights, and some transports. I'm gonna run. I think we just already lost 2 guys there. 2 boats and 2 people. Yep. Okay. Things you should not do. Apparently, rely on the AI to help you with anything. Just don't do it. They had boats, they just decided not to help me, and now we're dead. And I mean dead. This campaign would be a restart. And we're gonna play on a bit, see what happens, but I'm pretty sure that if you wanted to do a real Granada campaign, this was just the end of that. Because now we also have other issues, right? We have an even smaller army, an even smaller navy, so yeah, there's -13 reasons on the French. And we're in a war that we're now apparently losing. We're not going to get anything out of this war. No, we're not losing it, but we're not going to get anything out of this war because we don't get to participate. And there's the fleet again. What the hell, Tunis? Okay, you only have 3 lights and 10. But this, I mean, they seem to be happy to be out here. At the moment. But as soon as I move out there, they go nope. Let's have you unmothballed. I mean, I don't have an army anymore. But I think if we have any sort of chance, we need to get participation in this war. So I'm gonna get out there. And I'm gonna pray that the... Oh, I can just walk over there now? Somebody got access? Great. Awesome. I'm gonna have you guys... Well, transports go back to mothball. Army go back to being paid. Here we're gonna lose all our money. You go back to privateering in Genoa because I'm losing ducats like mad. And then I'm gonna try to siege down something and see if I can get war score for that, war participation. Try to get on the fort before the Tunisians do, and I do. So this gets credited to us. Now we don't need to keep more than a guy here now that the Tunisians are here, so let's not lose... Oh, come on. Ugh. And I'm gonna leave the stack with the leader there, because otherwise we're gonna lose the siege. So we won't be the attacker anymore, and that will be bad. And then I'm gonna walk over there and punch this guy, grab some more participation. You guys are scared, which means we're gonna take a loan now. Any way I can avoid this? Don't think so. Could drop my army maintenance, but that seems a bit bad. Unless some looting happens, maybe we can get... looting is keeping us afloat. I know I have 3 advisor slots. Just need prestige is what I need. And my general died. Is there loot in here? There is still some loot in here. Okay, let's just stand here and loot. Try to keep... there's a loan. Unfortunate. We almost got it without a loan. But in the end then didn't. So you're trying to make me money again. We're actually positive right now. We're winning a battle here and we're participating. That should also give us some extra participation. How are we doing on participation right now? Probably horrible. 18%. It's not the absolute worst. And if we actually get credited for this fort, then we might be fine. We're fighting 2 galleys here with our 8 lights. Is that something we can win? Yes, apparently it is. Good. Good. Prestige? Yeah, we're getting some prestige. Maybe this all can work out fine. Sure, we had to take a loan and we lost most of our fleet for no reason. Well, most of our fleet. We lost a couple of boats. And we lost 2 units, 2 military units too. But the Castilians are still not declaring war on us. And if we ever get that French alliance, then we may actually have a chance. Did that go 22%? We may get a province here. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Let's see if we can get onto Figwig. Also find more loot somewhere. Is there still some loot in Tala? No. There's loot in here and loot in there. Let's take Veran. Because it's not a province we want. There's the end of the war. We are not getting any land. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. But they now owe us 40 favors. And we gained 4 power protection. Was it worth it? We got some prestige. Prestige is good. Otherwise, probably not worth it, no. And we're probably going to be stuck in here now. Is that right? No, we can. We're still Black Flag. Good. Because we don't have military access to our ally. Good. So that's all positive. To gain 10 prestige. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Because now I should be able to scornfully insult you, right? Scornful insult makes France like me more. Castilian character is something oxymoron, don't you think? How do you feel, France? Oh no, they have too many diplomatic relations again. Come on! Do you marry Scotland again? No, but you allied Oldenburg? You allied Oldenburg, but not me? This campaign. So there are a lot of things here that could have gone right. But they didn't. So now we need to wait for what to happen? What's your 4th? Surely you have... Oh, you're guaranteeing Liège. So if you stop guaranteeing Liège, or you stop an alliance to one of these people, then we can ally you. Because I think we're minus 27... Actually, no. Still not enough. Even though you like me. We just needed to flip them to friendly. Now that we're over 100, there's a good chance for that to happen. But it hasn't happened yet. And without France's help, I don't really see how we're going to get anywhere here. We're now making port for 8 ducats. But we can't really... And we have a loan of 15 ducats to repay. So there's not... So we're going negative in prestige again. We're gonna lose ducats. We can either have admin power or a tiny bit of tradition. I'm gonna take the admin power, I think. And there goes prestige. And I think once again, in the next episode, I'm gonna use the console to cheat ourselves to become Al-Andalus, to just have a look at those, the ideas and all that are related to that. Which is hopefully gonna be nice and interesting. Now we're really close. Well, if the too many relations wasn't there, it would be 5 reasons. I think if they flip to friendly, we have it. Just flip. Government reform? What do we get? Manpower or tax and emir influence reduction or not? I think I'm gonna take the manpower. Sure, money would be nice. I'm gonna say that it won't be, but still, okay. Whew. It's getting close in that influence on the Ulema there. How are we doing on these doing on these estates anyway? 99% on the Ulema, so at some point we're gonna want to take this away. It's gonna make them absolutely unhappy. And it's gonna cause issues with autonomy, so I don't think we're gonna do that right now. How do we have so much autonomy in Malacca? Must have started on high autonomy. Can't imagine anything else. Alright. So I really don't want to take that away right now. At all. What I want is for you to flip to friendly. 5 legitimacy. Hooray. Or to lose your extra stuff. The too many diplomatic relations. Either one would be fine. Both would be best. I think friendly is enough. I don't think the other one is quite enough. But we'll see. So we have... No, we still don't have those claims because we... No, we have insulted you now, right? What's the issue now? Probably we need the legitimacy. Is that what was needed for the quest? For... Which one was that? Prepare for war, right? Total army size. Force limit. Oh, right. Force limit. When is this loan due? In 3 years. I do want to go back up to force limit. I just don't want to spend money for it. Obviously. There's no real reason to go for that general right now. Just that I don't want to be attacked by the Spanish and not have an army. And also army size obviously is going to help a little bit with this. But that's just tiny number changes, not the big one. We need the big one to flip first. And they're just not going for it. And that minus 2.5 yearly and the scornful insult is not gonna help. Should probably have checked their relation limit first before I did the scornful insult. Now we're just wasting opinion. Ah well, learning. All these are things that you can do better if you start as Granada in the Golden Century expansion, for sure. You making claims on me, Tlemken. VJ is attacking Koti. Do we know what a VJ is? We do. We know a lot about the world. We don't just don't care. Build temples, nice, if only we had money. Are you still allied to the Ottomans? Yes. So that's not a thing. You're still allied to Castile. Austria accepts knowledge sharing. But the growing of Tunis is good for us, I think. Lose government reform progress. We don't have any in right now anyway, so that's fine. We could get our merchants to give me some money. It's not going to be a lot. 9 ducats. We don't have a center of trade or anything, do we? No. If we took Ceuta, we would have one. I think I'm just going to ask the merchants for 9 ducats, though. That's more than not, before they start dropping down again. That almost pays for a unit. Units are good. How are you doing? 8. Okay, they dropped the relations again. So what can we do? Is there anything we can do? We can go up to force limit. Which I want anyway. It's not going to be enough. if I were to scornful inside another of your rivals, would that help? Would I get double the dipping? No, probably not. Probably not. For inspire reduction, it's fine. There's our mission. I think I'm gonna take it. Taking it risks losing our general though. Because the longer we sit around, the more chances the general has of dying, of course. I don't know if that counts as army strength. If we have a strong general. I'm gonna grab it and see. I'm not gonna be in this campaign forever anyway. So let's see how you feel about... That's a lot of claims. So yeah, don't worry about claims if you're playing Granada. You get those from quests. 6 reasons. 6 freaking reasons. Anything I can do here? 1 Diplo rep would probably do it. Maybe would need 2. Not sure. Just flip friendly. Only we could marry them. But that's also not a thing, of course. Would also grant them military access for opinion, but they don't want it. Can't rival your rivals, can I? Wish I could rival Castile. That would be awesome. But we're just not in that position, are we? Loan is due in next year, so I don't want to spend the money now. And as always, I'm not a big fan of paying off my loans early. It's just a net loss. Alright, we're not going to be able to do anything this episode. I'm sorry for not having real wars here. But you get to see how it is to play as Granada. Next episode, we're going to play along a bit more. Maybe get the alliance, maybe not. And then we're going to cheat around and have a look at Al-Andalus. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then, you know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me about what you like or what you don't like about these kinds of videos. Tell me how bored you are of me doing absolutely nothing here. And, well, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.